In the spring of 2000, a special commission was formed by the world's most accomplished scientists and academics. The sole task of this special commission was quite simple: to find the most intelligent person in the entire known universe. After a tedious 5-year search that scoured the world's universities and leading technical institutions, they found their man. While the average American has an IQ of around 97, and a so-called genius qualifies with an IQ of 140, Mr. Paul Gasser has been found to possess an IQ of well over 275. He has since been deemed by the Commission to possess the most intelligent human mind in all of the known world. It is now a year later, and we have tracked down the elusive Mr. Gasser. He told us that after losing the job he was given at Harvard, he moved back to his hometown and is currently living with his eldest brother. I, along with my documentary crew, accompanied him for a day and chronicled his daily activities. In doing so, we hope to gain a closer understanding of the human mind and hopefully the universe. To be frank, we were all quite disappointed. We met Paul Gasser at the local athletic park, engaged in his daily exercise routine, which usually involves a friendly scrimmage against the local youth. But today we were fortunate enough to find him alone.
So Paul, how did the scientists first discover your genius?
Well, they conducted some tests on everyone at this community college. And they called me back, and next thing I know, they tested me for like a whole year.
Oh, so you went to university?
No, I just took a pottery class. Thank you, yeah. And, I love pottery.
So Paul, you're not currently employed, so what do you do with your free time?
Physical fitness, bro. It's very important to me.
Do you work out every day?
Can't you tell? Let's see Schwarzenegger top that, eh? Oh, there's David, my buddy. Turn the camera to him. Turn the camera to him. Do it. David, hello, buddy.
Now, David Robbins, are you friends with Paul Gasser?
I'm David Robbins, but a friend, I would consider Paul a friend. I mean, I just went to school to do. Now I come to the park, play chess, and he's always here. Usually getting his ass beat by a bunch of 10-year-old school kids. I sit back, watch, laugh my ass off. But we ain't friends, though.
Does he have any kind of social life whatsoever?
He had a girlfriend once, I think. That right there lasted about a week. He showed me a picture of her.
Hey,
That bitch was fugly.
let's not talk about my social life, all right?
Hey, man,
Hey,
you
shut the
calm
up. Turn the camera off. Turn the camera off. Turn it off!
To be honest with you, I always thought the dude was mentally retarded. Man, Paul used to cheat off me at home ec class. Now why does the mother cheat at home economics? Seriously, why does the mother cheat in home economics class? I don't believe in any of this high IQ bullshit.
What's the matter, Paul? Did you hurt your leg?
No, my leg's fine. Hey, no game. I don't know about my Game Boy, though. I'm gonna go home and do some laps. Why don't you guys follow me?
My crew and I accepted Paul's invitation and accompanied him to his brother's house.
Paul's a idiot. Always has been, always will be.
So Donald, why do you say that about your brother?
Well, he had a D average in high school. He's never had a job before. And after he's discovered as a so-called genius, he gets this great job at Harvard making a 6-figure salary. All he has to do is show up and get studied. He doesn't even show up. He gets fired. A complete idiot. A complete idiot.
Why did Paul lose his job at Harvard? We went looking for the answers ourselves and finally caught up with Paul's former employer, Dr. Kaiser Van Kirk.
There he is. Doctor, can we get a word with you, please? Can you please comment on why Paul Gasser was relieved of his position here at Harvard?
Paul Gasser?
Yes.
He was relieved of his position here at Harvard Medical because, to be quite blunt, he never showed up. And when he did, he spent about half his time hiding in the bathroom playing with his Game Boy.
What exactly makes Paul Gasser so special? Because after spending the day with him, Doctor, to be honest, it simply doesn't come across.
We're not really sure why he tests so well, but he does. We've since diagnosed him with a previously unknown affliction. We've since actually, in fact, named it after him.
And the name of this affliction, Doctor?
The Gasser syndrome.
The Gasser syndrome. What is that exactly?
In layman's terms, it pretty much means a genius that is too lazy to think.
A genius that is too lazy to think.
It was ridiculous. They wanted me there 6 hours a day. No one could stand that. Slavery was banned 140 years ago.
You're a idiot.
At this point in our interview, an enraged Donald demanded we turn our cameras off before storming inside his residence. I decided to follow Donald, and although the camera was in fact shut off, my microphone was still very much on.
So Donald, why are you so upset with your brother?
You know what? I work 12 hours a day, I bust my ass at my job, and I gotta come home to my lazy ass brother leaving his porn around, his little nail clippings, he leaves all his trash all over my lawn. He does laps in my spa, leaves his dirty underwear and towels all over the place. It's just it gets on my nerves, man. I'm sick of it. He just does nothing to contribute whatsoever. And it's getting to me, man. It's just getting to me. Wait, are you guys recording this?
At this point, I decided to go back and check on Paul.
Oh man, what'd I tell you about swimming bare ass naked in my hot tub? Oh, hold on. Hello? He's here. No, not right now. He's drying his ass on my towel I'm gonna destroy as soon as I hang up the phone. Yeah, I can take a message. Yeah? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, hold on 1 second. Hey, Paul.
Yeah?
Hey, it's MIT. They want to pay you $2 million to build a computer program around you. Well, are you gonna take the job?
Nah. We got this Pokemon convention coming up in June anyway. Just tell them I'll consider the offer.
You know what? You're gonna take that job and move the hell out of my house.
Oh, I can't swim!
Unfortunately, our interview was then cut short. What followed was an emergency trip to the nearest medical center, with Paul complaining of neck pain. The doctors found only cuts and scrapes and released him shortly thereafter.
Let's go! Hurry the hell up! You know what? That's it. It's done. We're going home. It's over.
2 months after our initial interview, Mr. Paul Gasser did in fact take the position offered at MIT, where he is reportedly being paid a considerable sum for his services. Currently, he was residing with his estranged lady friend, and they plan to wed this spring. Mr. Gasser has decided at this point in time to retreat from the public eye, and has no desire to participate any further in this project.
I was saying let me out of here before I was even born. It's such a gamble when you get a face. It's fascinating to observe what the mirror does, but